Hello, everyone. Uh, what I want to share with us today is American education versus African education. You know, uh, when there is a problem, if you want to prove to be wise, the best thing is to look for the root of that problem. Any problem that its roots cannot be discovered or traced cannot be solved. I want to tell you concerning this video you are watching by my side. Even without saying anything, we also can see the difference. We can see uh, that difference from African education to American education. See African classrooms and see American or Western classrooms. Even without saying anything, it shows. It shows that the outcome of this beginning, what will be the outcome of this beginning? If you observe our African classrooms, the way we were taught, they will just be explaining to us that there is a particular chemical. They can call it a very big grammatical name. Do you know there is difference between hearing, telling you about something? There is difference between telling you and be seeing that thing they are telling you. And not only seeing that thing they are telling you, you have the opportunity to hold that thing. In Africa, I told us that our education from primary to tertiary institutions, I call those educations grammar school, where they will just be telling us there is one chemical, there is one machine, there is one this and that. Only be reading it to us from textbooks, showing us the picture from the textbook. That, do you see this thing? What's the name of this tractor? What's the name of this equipment in the laboratory? And if you observe these Western education classrooms, the first thing you will see that there are not too many in the class. Secondly, not to be telling them alone that there is this thing, there is that thing. They have the opportunity of seeing what they are teaching them. Besides seeing what they are teaching them, they have the opportunity of holding that thing. If you teach us that if you mix chemical A with chemical B, it will give you chemical C. That in Africa, we just hear it with our ear. And what you just hear with your ear, you just hear it for nothing. But if you can observe this Western classroom, it is not that they will be telling them alone. That chemical A, they will bring it. That chemical B, they will bring it. They will mix it together in their presence. And the result of the mixture of the both that will give us chemical C, it will be in their presence. In Africa, in our primary school, do we have this opportunity? Our secondary school or colleges, do we have it? Even up to our tertiary institution. I'm a polytechnic graduate. I am a graduate of university, even not just ordinary university, but one of the best university in Nigeria for nothing. For hearing alone, for showing you from the textbook. Do you observe this? A graduate of electrical engineering or electronic engineering, do you know there's a difference? Electronic engineering that cannot repair or fix just a little components from his television or radio. He cannot repair his phone. He cannot repair anything electronics. And for our engineering students or graduates, someone that studied electrical engineering, and he was invited by his sister that he should come and connect the wire from parlor to sitting room. He was just roaming about, eventually unable to do it. Why? They read it to him from the textbook that there is one wire called positive, there is another one called negative. He did not have the opportunity of seeing that cable. He did not have the opportunity of doing that connection in his presence throughout the years he used or spent in that polytechnic. Likewise, other courses that we are studying in Africa. With this picture, this video you are watching by my side, even without saying anything, we can see the difference. We all just went to grammar school, just be able to speak vocabularies. So this is the beginning of failure in Africa. It's one of the beginning of failure. And when we were going to schools from primary, secondary, up to our tertiary institutions, we have the rest of mind that after going to all these institutions, we become everything, without knowing that what we are just going there is what we are going to do there is just to be telling us, reading us from textbook, without having the opportunity. When we go to school, they've just been reading to us without having the opportunity of touching the machine or the chemical they are reading to us from textbook. But in Western education, they will have the opportunity of seeing that machine or chemical. They will do the mixture, the process in their presence. Now, can we see the difference? Can we see the difference? I pray that God will intervene to our issue in Africa.